Hi, everybody, and welcome to my show. Today, I have a guest on the show that I'm very, very excited to have. His name is Troy Hooper, and he is the founder and the CEO of Kiwi Restaurant Partners, and he is out there doing all kinds of stuff. He's a consultant for the restaurant industry and the hospitality industry, and he's out there busy doing a lot of stuff. So I'm very grateful to have him stop by my show today and add some value. We are going to talk today about turnover. How have you seen this whole turnover and retention thing change here in the last several years?
Well, it's just exasperated, right? The reality is whenever we've had downturns in the economy or difficulties in the industry, people go and then they come back, right? And they're keen to come back as quickly as possible. That did not happen this time, I think in part because of how long we were closed. So I think that really put a lot of fatigue. And look, if you're in this industry as a frontline worker, how many months can you really go, even on subsidies? And so I think a lot of folks went and found other opportunities. But something I want to make really clear, Carrie, as you know, is in 2019, at the absolute height of a 12-year economic run like we've never seen before in our country, we still had plus 102% turnover in restaurants. So we were still turning over the entire staff at least once a year in our industry. And that's only gone up to the 130s and 140s. It just has not been addressed because there was the replacements. And the problem we're seeing today is there's no replacements. People want an opportunity for growth. They want to be a part of the new thing and the exciting thing and the evolution and the change. And those owners are attuned and grateful, to have those folks be a part of that. So it's really mission driven. And we see a lot of longevity in the mission driven and, business model and the impact business model. If you have a sustainability or environmental cause, or you're involved in the community and education or vocational, there's just so many ways to really be a part and involve and empower your team. And so in those cases, we really just don't see a major turnover issue, and we actually don't see an attraction and retention issue. So that's really the message here is no matter how long you've been open or what doldrums you've been through, you can always re-energize your brand and your story and reconnect with your team.
What are specifically some things that you think a restaurant owner can do day in and day out to retain people?
Wear your heart on your sleeve and tell the world, right? So start a TikTok channel today, and all social media and marketing that you do should include the human elements. We buy things from people in part in food because of experience, in part because of the experience and memories we can make around that food, whether it's parties or other events or sitting down and having meetings, anything like that. So you need to put that out there. You need to tell the world that you care about your guests and about your employees and about your food, of course, and about your community. And if you put the faces of the people in your messaging and empower them to tell their story, why they love this place and this experience and why they are contributing, you have to know who they are. Do you know what side hustles and side gigs and games they're involved in? Get honest with yourself and sit down with the entire team as a whole and do a one-on-one with every single employee and lay it out there. Open it up. Say, I'll take the hits, punch me, slap me, yell at me, cry. Tell me what it is I'm doing wrong. Tell me what it is you need. At the end of the day, take it off the negative and say, from here forward, I'm making a commitment to you. If you'll make a commitment to help me, I need you to be honest with me and tell me what it is you need as the employee and what the rest of the team is saying they want. And let's figure a path forward that is the plan. That is how we're going to do this. Look, at the end of the day, until those doors close permanently or until you're no longer here, you always have an opportunity to reflect and retool and relaunch. You can rebrand yourself, you can rebrand your team, you can rebrand the entire concept. And then if you are consistent and you are authentically committed to this over a period of time, you'll see that retention, you'll see that attraction, and you'll see a better relationship and a better environment that everybody gets to enjoy.